goodness. Hello, sports fans. It is NOMAH back with another card opening video for your entertainment. And today we've got Bowman's Best, but not the Bowman's Best you might be expecting. This is a 20-year-old box of Bowman's Best. 2004 Bowman's Best to be exact. And there is one autograph card in every single pack of this. That's crazy. Every single pack. And it's just been sitting waiting for us this whole time. All this time. All right, so I don't even know who that is. Tim Stoffer on the front. Never heard of him. And there's apparently some kind of poster or checklist. Wow, first year scouting report. That's pretty cool. We'll have to look at this in a second. I see a few names that I recognize, but I don't want to hold up the opening too long. And this is going to be a first year relic card. And then we're going to have, I believe, 10 packs. Every single one has an auto in it. And there's a couple of big chase cards in this. So the big chase cards, good looking box too. The big chase cards are going to be Mr. Felix Hernandez and Mr. Yadier Molina. So King Felix did not get in the Hall of Fame this last time on the ballot. I suspect he has about a 50-50 shot to eventually get in. I'm pretty sure Yadier Molina will get in on the first ballot. Or at least, you know, pretty easily. So we have a shot at two potential first Bowman. Well, technically it's not first Bowman, but you know what I'm saying. Pre-rookie autographs, potentially, of two Hall of Famers. These are really good-looking cards. They all seem to refract. So that's pretty nice. Carlos Delgado, Jose Vidro, Miguel Tejada, when he was on the Orioles. We kind of think of him as being an A's great. There's our first auto. It's going to be John Knott. And then there's the big unit. So John Knott with the little hologram in the upper left-hand corner. I've not heard of him before. I'm not familiar with him. Come on now. We got to try. We got to try for the dad jokes when we can. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. I hope you will pop that like button while you're thinking of it. It really helps the channel grow. There's Alfonso Soriano, the 40-40 man, and Jorge Posada. So a couple pretty decent players right there. There's Mags, and this is going to be our auto. So only 5 cards per pack. It's a Diamondback. So who is this going to be? For the Snakes, it's going to be Dustin Nippert, I believe. And then Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod. Pretty nice card of A-Rod. Dustin Nippert. I guess we ought to put A-Rod on the stage, and probably should put the big unit on there as well, huh? Yeah, might as well. All right, cool. These are cool. By the way, guys, I have a Hall of Fame autograph to show you guys in this video as well. Our boy David hooked us up big time. We've got a little care package here I want to show you guys before we finish today. So stick around for that. Joey Gathright, remember him? He was so fast. I think he jumped over a car at one point as like a promotional thing. 4th card in the pack is the auto, and this is going to be Rob Nen? No. David Aardsma. Okay, so David Aardsma and Dustin Nippert, I've heard of both of those guys. They both went on to major league careers. John Knott, I don't think he did. These are on-card autos. I mean, these are pretty nice. I guess for now, Aardsma will go on the center stage since he was a big leaguer, as was Dustin Nippert. So I think we're doing okay. 3 of the 10 autos we will eventually pull, and 2 of those 3 are major leaguers. You know, not everybody in this kind of product makes the majors, so for a hot second I thought that was Trout when I first saw it, but I don't think he's in this. Nick Gorneau after the Warner Madrigal. Richie Sexton, Big Sexy, know who he is. First year card of, it's a Cub. Who's that? Jason Zuminski. Not too familiar with him, but that's cool. Jason Zuminski. Paul, that card's probably going to head your way. One of, if not my very first patrons, Paul. Big Cubs guy. That one kind of looks like a sticker auto, but I don't think it is. I don't think any of these are sticker autos. This one, for some reason, I think, no, it's not a sticker auto. It's just that what's behind him is a bit rectangular, so kind of from a certain angle makes it look like a sticker auto. These are beautiful cards, I have to say. I've never opened any of this. I was doing other stuff when this product came out. It was during my dormant period of collecting. There's Carlos Beltran. That probably belongs on the stage. There's Manny. That probably belongs on the stage. Scott Rowland, Hall of Famer. And we're going to have, who do we have now? A Giant. It's a little hard to read the names at the bottom sometimes. Merkin Valdez. And then a Todd Self. I'm just going to go ahead and sleeve all the autos. I mean, just so that they don't get messed up. Isn't it crazy to think that this was signed over 40 years ago and it's been sitting in a sealed pack that whole time? That's wild. These are like I don't know. It's almost like opening a time capsule in a weird kind of way. All right. Well, we're about halfway through this box. Again, the two chase cards are pretty big, but they're... Ooh, there's Chipper. That's a pretty sweet looking Chipper Jones, actually. They're sweet, but, you know, you're going to have a hard time pulling them out of all the other guys. Well, Ichiro, that's also pretty cool. Little Ichiro refractor. Put that aside. I put all my Corbin Carroll and Ichiro cards aside for next time I see Corbin Carroll, because those are the main guys he collects. Miguel Cabrera. He'll be a Hall of Famer for sure. Ooh. I know that's not Trout, but it does not just get you excited for a second. It's going to be Ryan Buddy. Not too familiar with him. And Anthony LaRue. So it seems like you've got a few base cards, if you will, in each one. And then you've got a auto, and then you've got another first year card. Pretty happy with this so far. I mean, we haven't pulled any more major leaguers to the best of my knowledge. I'm not saying that these guys never made the majors, but as far as like established major leaguers, Dustin Nippert and David Ardsma were there for a hot second. I don't recognize any of these other guys as people that played in Big League Baseball, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. There's Garrett, Hector Made. That's a first year card, so I guess it's not always at the end. Mark Pryor, that's pretty sweet. Come on, Felix. Nope. Jason Johnson? Logan Kensing, I think he made the bigs. And there's Hank Blaylock, that's pretty cool. Logan Kensing is a name I do recognize. I think he made it to the majors. Not positive, I think so. You can kind of see these cards refracting a little bit on this stage. They look real good. I mean, real good. Beautiful cards. Apparently Kaz Matsui is in this as well. I'm just looking at the little poster. Kaz Matsui is in here. Kevin Kuzmanov is in here. There's not that many. I'm guessing there's about 60 autograph subjects, so we have about a 1 in 6 chance of pulling one of our big guys. Chinling Hugh. Jim Thome, heard of him. Oh, wow! Guys! Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness. It threw me off because it wasn't the penultimate card in the pack. Wow! Look at that. We got 2 in this pack. Is this one numbered? What's the deal with this one? Come on in. Mrs. NOMAH heard me shouting.
What'd you get?
Felix Hernandez, first year Bowman's best.
All right. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm super happy for you.
It's like I bought this box basically after 2 players with very low odds of getting either of them, and we got one of them, and it's a special one.
You intended that you wanted to get?
Wanted to get, yeah.
Way to go.
Yeah.
You should buy lottery tickets, maybe.
I already won the lottery. I'm married to you.
Me too. All right, congratulations.
Thanks. You guys got an appearance from Mrs. NOMAH. That's how excited I was. I'm looking around for a top loader, which I don't think I maybe... No, here's one. Now, life is not perfect because, as you can see, when he signed this over 20 years ago, little smudge there. That's unfortunate. Little smudge. I think the card would probably not gem up. Top right corner is a little fuzzy. The auto would definitely not gem up, unfortunately. But that is the card we were looking for. Whew. That's so cool. King Felix. Wow. All right, you're bumped, Dave Justice. I mean, Chipper Jones. I think I had Dave Justice in my head because of the David Murphy. Now, David Murphy, this is actually not a bad pull at all for a Red Sox fan. He was on the Red Sox for a while. That's a decent one. That's a decent one. That's got to knock our... Well, I don't know. There's not really any rhyme or reason to this stage at this point, but that's okay. Wow. I mean, I'm psyched. I have no idea what the odds are of the green, but this is a green parallel, so... Not only did we get one of the 2 guys we were after, we got a parallel. And there's Fat Albert. Wow. That's a pretty darn good opening, if I do say so. When was his rookie year? These are 2004 cards. I think that he debuted in 2002. It's a very, very early card of Pujols. I think I had to sleeve that one just because it's Pujols. I mean, it's Pujols. And that's going to push you back, A-Rod, because Pujols is Pujols. Javi Lopez. I got his autograph when he was in the minors, actually. There's another Ichiro. Now, this appears to me to be different. One of these is gold and one of them is red. So what does it mean? Interesting. I'm not too familiar with this product, but I'm going to do some research now. Tom Masney is our next auto. The 2 Ichiros are sweet, but one of these has got to be... I'm guessing the one we just pulled, the red one, is... Whoa, it's to 20? Holy smokes! What? Wow! This one doesn't appear to be numbered. Okay, well, this one's cool. This one is to 20. Wow. All right. Well, this has gone way better than I could have hoped for. Holy shnikey, guys. Ichiro red refractor to 20. Yikes. Beautiful card. Wow. Big wow. Okay. Well, David Aardsma still needs to stay in the front row because he made the majors. Jeez. I'm kind of dumbfounded right now. We got a Felix Hernandez autograph, and it's a green parallel. And we got an Ichiro red refractor to 20. I'm going to look up these cards when we're done and kind of see like latest sales, but I don't know. I hasten to say we might have made our money back on this. Pretty wild. All right, we got one more shot at Yachty. We got Jason Giambi. Paul McAnulty, I remember him actually. Around this time, 2004, I was living in good old Stumptown, Portland, Oregon. And Paul McAnulty played for the Portland Beavers, now defunct minor league team. There's a Danny Gonzalez. And our last auto is going to be Craig Antsman. And then we have a Mike Piazza. Craig Antsman for the Diamondbacks. Never heard of him. Don't think he made it. Before we check this relic and look at this awesome package from David, I just want to do a quick check. See if we got any other numbered cards that we might not be aware of. The Ichiro is numbered kind of like right in the center. I don't even know which is more valuable, that one or the Felix. I would think the Felix because it's autographed, but wow, we got two smoking hot cards out of this. Let's see who our relic is. Take a quick look at this just so you guys can see it. It's kind of cool. Got the whole checklist, and then these are the first year guys that are in it. A little scouting report of everybody. It's pretty cool, actually. I like it. Nice little, I don't know, whimsical piece from, a whimsical piece of ephemera from days gone by. All right, guys, well, this has been cool. If you're still here after all this time, please subscribe if you haven't already. I'd like to have you along on the journey here. Our relic is going to be Travis Blackley. That's cool. How you like that card, Robbie? I'm going to send my patron Robbie this card. He gets all the Mariners stuff I don't need. Authentic game-worn jersey, Seattle Mariners. Cool. All right. Well, before we do our review of this break, I want to thank our friend David. David was in the video that I did when I gave Corbin Carroll my autographed Mickey Mantle ball, which is I did as a thank you for the interview and him giving me his glove, which is behind me. So David sent me two really cool things. Here's thing number one. So that, it's a little faded, but that's Bobby Doerr. Bobby Doerr autograph. I'm trying to get it in a good light. Bobby Doerr. Bob Doerr, Hall of Fame. Very cool. As a Red Sox fan, I'm delighted to have this. I don't have Bobby Doerr on a ball. I think I might have traded for him on a card a long time ago. But that's super cool of you, David. Thank you so much. David just sent that as a thank you because I got his sketch card to Corbin. And David makes these really cool little sketch cards. He used to be a sketch artist at Disney, and he made one of me. So look at that. It's NOMAH. It's me. And he numbered it 4 out of 10, which is a super classy move. You fans of the channel know that I was born on April 10th, so I love 4 out of 10 cards. This video will probably post pretty close to April 10th, just where it sits in the queue. So happy birthday to all of you Aries, all of you folks. My dad is also an April birthday, as is my brother-in-law. And I love this. This is so cool. So cool. Thank you so much, David. Now I know how Corbin felt when I gave him the card that you did of him. This is super awesome. Super awesome. And if you guys have any 4 out of 10 cards you want to trade me or give me, just hit me up, nomahlovesyou@gmail.com, and I'd be very interested. But I do collect 4 out of 10 cards. That is, I love everything about this. I love the sketch itself. I love that you autographed it. I love that it's 4 out of 10. It's so good. It's so good. Thank you very much. And he included the first draft. I guess he did 2. So the first draft, he said he didn't like the jaw. I agree. Second one is better. Second one is better. I like the second one better. Really, really great. Really great. Love it. Thank you so much, man. This is so cool. I love it. I love it. It's really cool. Thank you, David. All right. It's part of the stage now. Sweet. All right, guys. Well, I usually like to do a giveaway for those of you that stay to the end. What would be a good card? I mean, normally I give away a card I got a duplicate of, but in this case, the duplicate is of Ichiro, and the one I'm going to for sure give to Corbin. The second one I'm probably going to keep. I'm trying to find like a good card, someone that I don't need to give to a patron, and I think I've located it. I think we're going to go with the Jason Giambi, guys. Jason Giambi. Beautiful card. So this will be our giveaway. So if you're new to the channel and you don't know how the giveaways work, I'll explain it real quick. It works like this. You email me, nomahlovesyou@gmail.com. It's right here. But it's also in the description of every single video I do. So it's kind of hard to forget or not know where it is. And I will send you this card in a signed semi-rigid sleeve. So if you wish to display it on its own, you can, or if you wish to display it with my autograph as the winner of the contest, you can do that as well. This is something that I've started doing with the cards. So some people have asked me to sign the actual card, and I can do that too. If you want me to, just let me know when you email me. So you email me, you need to tell me what card it is, because I do giveaways every video. Like here's the one from the last video. So don't just email me the code word and expect me to send you the right card. You need to send me the code word, which is going to be David, because I'm so grateful for David doing that sketch of me and giving me the ball. David is the code word. Jason Giambi, Bowman's Best 2022 is the card. 2022, 2000, what did we decide it was? 2004. I don't know where 22 came from. 2004, Jason Giambi, Bowman's Best. And then also your address. Even if you think I already have it, even if I've sent you cards before, I need your address, because I have a lot of email and I don't have time to sort through that time 3 months ago that you sent me your address. So please send me that, and be happy to send you that card. I am traveling a little bit right now, so there might be a delay, but if I have my wits about me, I'm going to bring these with me and send them to you from the road. Well, let's review this opening. I am extremely happy with this opening. Extremely happy. Wow. So just to have another look at the Ichiros. I mean, this one itself looks great. But this one is even better. Isn't that the weird thing, though, about, like, really limited cards, is that, like, because this one is numbered to 20, it's more desirable, but if this was the base and this was the gold, I would covet this one more. Isn't that weird? It's just kind of a weird psychological thing about being human, being a collector. I think there's just kind of this tendency to kind of, I don't know, we value things in just a kind of a peculiar way, I think Merkin Valdez. Did Merkin Valdez make the majors? I feel like I recognize that name from somewhere. Anyway, very, very, very young Miguel Cabrera. I don't know if that's a rookie card. It might be. He's very young in this. This only shows him hitting 12 home runs the previous year. This might be a rookie card, or at least it's a second-year card. Very cool. I'm so glad I bought this. This was a total shot in the dark. I had no idea if this was going to be a good product or not. And, you know, I just realized it's probably worth doing a quick search through the stage cards as well to make sure nothing is numbered. Doesn't look like it is. I think that Ichiro, I mean, it's numbered to 20, so we know it's rare. Any card numbered to 20 is rare, but it seems like those refractors are not kind of common in this product. So, okay, well, let us review, shall we? We got a Manchito. Probably Mike Piazza should have been in here too. Hall of Famer. Manny. Randy. Beltran. Beltran. The almost Mets manager. A-Rod. Miggy. Very young. Look how young he is. Woo. Chipper. Craig Ansman. It's funny, he doesn't look much like Paul Rudd, but says he's Ansman. John Knott. Jason Suminski. Scott Rowland. I don't know how he got mixed in there with the autos, but Hall of Famer Scott Rowland. Logan Kensing. Ryan Buddy. Hey, buddy. Tom Masney. Merkin Valdez. Travis Blackley, Relic. Dustin Nippert. David Ardsma. David Murphy. And again, the David Murphy is solid. I mean, I feel like he was on the Red Sox for like a while, wasn't he? Like 5 or 6 years? Like a while. He was like their like fourth outfielder for like a long time, if I remember correctly. I think that's a keeper for me. Fat Albert. The Ichiro. I think they kind of outlined him in red. The red one is a little bit more striking, but they both look great. I mean, they're all refractors. Soft corners, unfortunately. I mean, that's life, right? Life is not perfect. We pull a crazy Ichiro to 20, and it's got 4 soft corners. 3. 3 of the 4 corners are soft. We pull a Felix Hernandez, so we got an extra auto, and it was a green Felix. Great looking card, but smudged. That's life. That's life. Not complaining, though. And then this is my favorite of all of it. I mean, the Bobby Doorball is also extremely cool. But this is my favorite of all these things. Thank you so much, David. That was so thoughtful of you and just super unexpected and super cool. I feel like you captured my spirit, you know, the little playful smile there. It's awesome. Very, very cool, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's awesome. It's staying right there. It's part of the stage now. It's staying right there. That's part of the stage. Not going anywhere. Thank you so much, man. All right, guys. Well, what a fun opening. This absolutely put a big smile on my face, and I hope it did for you as well. Keep that big smile on your face because baseball cards are awesome, and NOMAH loves you. We'll see you next time.
Hey, this is Corbin Carroll with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Keep ripping because NOMAH loves you.